Dunfermline are back winning games of football, folks, and that is the type of stuff that puts a smile on my face. Like the video, comment down below the last word for the game you were at this weekend, and you know what time it is. The last word. Going into this game of football, the only thing I wanted was 3 points. I think I made that pretty clear at the start of my vlog anyway. We're looking for 3 points tonight, I've already said it. I want 3 points, we need 3 points. It's a dire situation if we don't get 3 points, so let's get the 3 points, pars. Is it pretty clear what I want yet? 3 points. So when we got those 3 points, you can imagine how relieved I was. Happy? Yes. Relieved? Definitely. We're not exactly way out in front of the teams below us just yet, but we're getting there. Last word. We needed that. We even got given team of the day on Off the Ball. Yeah, beauty. You know the story of my day when it came to this game, and if you don't, just simply go and watch the vlog. It was a mess to start off the day, with an okay to decent middle, and then the game being a 0-0 probably pushed it just that wee bit more towards the full day being a mess. Hopefully that's lessons learnt from my dad and I, and we won't sleep in for games where we need to be bang on time. Last word, mess. Don't get me wrong though, I loved the experience and also obviously spending time with my dad whilst doing so, but we could have made it so much easier for ourselves. Morton travels to Tannadice with pretty much everybody not giving them a chance of picking up any type of result in this game. Including me.
Let's get in everyone else's.
A prediction for Dundee United versus Morton. I'm going to go for 3-0 Dundee United. They've got to come out on top in this game. I just don't see any way that Morton can win it. That was me giving a score prediction on Hendo TV's vlog for that game. So go over to Hendo TV and drop him a wee subscribe. He does decent videos. Morton took an early lead and looked like they were going to pick up a really surprise victory at Tannadice, a rare commodity these days. But then, who else but Lauren Shankland, eh? A late equaliser for the championship top scorer saw Dundee United pick up the equaliser and send Morton home packing, perhaps feeling a bit hard done by. There's only one word for it here for Morton. Last word, heartbreak. Full-time score, Hamilton 2, Livingston 4. That Livingston boy that I always mention when talking about Livingston, Livyboy2603, called this game the definition of a 6-pointer. And I simply disagree. Before the game, here was the league table. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see many 6-pointers being played between a team that is 10 points ahead of the opposition before the game started. Once again, Livy boy, your team is decent. Last word, have faith, man. Kilty are flying high at the top end of the Lowland League this season, and I personally think that they have a good chance of getting up into the SPFL ranks in the near future. But that's a chat for another day. This weekend, they won 3-2 against Civil Service Strollers. Their 3 goals, Nathan Austin hat-trick? Nope. Stephen Husband getting in on the action with a free kick? Nope. Scott Linton with a hat-trick of penalties. Last word, bizarre. Despite St Johnstone manager Tommy Wright coming out before this game and putting the blame solely at the people in charge at St Johnstone for how this transfer windows went for St Johnstone themselves, they went on to win the game this weekend against Kilmarnock at McDermott Park. It has to be said, Kilmarnock simply are not good just now. That Steve Clark reign must feel like a long time ago, I'd imagine. However, St Johnstone are now level on points with Killy. Livyboy2603, that is a 6-pointer. Last word, vital. Now this is a game where it is literally like chalk and cheese when you look at where one team is and where the other team is. Just check out where Arbroath are in the league table right now, and then where Partick Thistle are in the league table right now. You're absolutely delighted if you're an Arbroath fan or anyone connected with the club, and then the same goes for if you're a Partick Thistle fan, except this time you're just projectile vomiting all over the computer screen when you're looking at that league table. Arbroath continue to surprise teams this season, and they currently sit just 1 point off of the promotion playoffs. Partick Thistle, on the other hand, surely they're not actually going to get relegated. Last word, polar opposites. Kevin O'Hara is one of the most informed players in the SPFL as it stands right now, and no one can do a damn thing about it. The boy has scored 2 goals in all of his last 3 games, and he's also getting assists to go along with it. This weekend, Alloa went away to Queen of the South and won 3-2. Kevin O'Hara getting the 2 goals, including the winning one, and setting up the other for Robert Thompson to score. There is simply no stopping the boy right now. Last word, unplayable. As much as I simply do not like the boy, you can't argue with the form he's producing. Lovely 2603, here's another 6-pointer. Ayr United 1, Inverness 0. 3 points for this game for Ayr pulls them just within 1 point of second place Inverness and pulls them well clear of any potential exit from the promotion playoffs. We all know how big of an advantage it can be to finish second place in the promotion playoff spots instead of third or fourth, so Ayr will be hoping that this win can catapult them to eventually get into that elusive second spot. Last word, got the job done. And also, going by this tweet from Kenny Crawford for the BBC, Ayr United are having a very decent season. The League One title race seems to have descended into a battle between just 2 teams. 2 teams that are the best friends of Dunfermline Athletic, of course. Raith Rovers and Falkirk FC. Back in December, I said that the team that finished top of the league at the end of the month of December would go on to lift the league title. So going by what I'm saying, the wee team are the League One champions of 2019-20. Knowing me though, I've probably just jinxed that. Last word, 2-horse race. Tom Lang scored an 88th minute winner for Clyde. We can't no talk about this one, lads. Clyde 2, East Fife 1. East Fife went ahead in this game, but then David Goodwillie scored yet another goal for Clyde FC. But the moment we've all been waiting for then came. Tom Lang scores the winning goal and goes absolutely crazy afterwards. Just look at the boy's face. Go on, Tom. Last word. You love to see it. I really hope the boy gets a chance at the Pars next season, providing he can steer clear of injuries, of course. That's this video, guys. Cheers for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like, comment down below the last word for the game you were at this weekend, and subscribe for more of this type of content. Until the next video, I'll see you then. Cheers, guys.